Ryan Nugent-Hopkins played at an insane level this year. Yes, he did. Do you foresee him continuing that after scoring on a career high shooting percentage? And, that's interesting because he did. I think it was like 18 point something percent. And, when you see guys go from like a career average of like 7% to that big of a number, you think, okay, that's not sustainable. But, we're talking about the Edmonton Oilers and some quality players he gets to play with.
That's right. And Mac Daddy, it's funny, Mac Daddy. I'm addressing Mac Daddy as if that is Mac Daddy's real name. I wouldn't worry too much about the shooting percentages. You have to put the entire season and his overall stat line into context. So yes, he scores on 18% of his shots, which is a big jump from his career number, which is about 12%. But he also beat his career high in assists by 26. It's not like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins scored 60 goals. He was not buoyed by his goal total this season. If you just took his shot total and put his shooting percentage at his career level, you're going to lose a few goals, but you're still going to have by far the greatest season of his career. And the main thing with the Nuge, it's the power play, the historically amazing Edmonton Oilers power play. That is where he made his hay. And that's not changing. The Oilers had the best power play in NHL history this season. They still have Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl at their absolute peaks. You have Evan Bouchard now established as the quarterback on the blue line as well. And the Nuge is a fixture on that top unit as well. So to me, I think he can stay at something close to this level because he's not really depending on the goals for his fantasy value. Maybe the shooting percentage propped him up by 5 points, 10 points, but I think he's still going to be a 90-point player next year. So he's still going to be an extremely valuable fantasy asset. The party is not over in Edmonton in terms of just putting up monster numbers and lighting it up on the power play. That's going to be sustainable, or at least close to sustainable going into next season. So I would not worry too much about Nuge, even if his shooting percentage comes down.